Hello, welcome to Lefty's Crafts. This is Matt. I'm going to roll out Jimmy's Ninja Combo Session 5. I'll show you the first 4 session results and then we'll get started. Session 1 was 145. I thought it was 140, but I went back and looked. Session 4, 1,075. Let's see if we can keep it going. Okay, Session 5. There is a tutorial if you need to know more about the strategy. $5,000 bankroll plus the don't pass I have on the 15. I have 15 on the don't pass to start already. We're not using the white chips. Hopefully I don't get into trouble. Session 4 I did get in trouble. I had to go into my orange chips. Hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully I can just use the 1,000 in the green, the 3 blacks, and the 2 reds. Okay, this is going to be in 2 parts because my camera just stopped recording for some reason. So part 2, session 5 of the Jimmy Ninja Combo. 15 on the don't pass. I hope you can see that. The white chips we're not using like I was saying, but let's get started. There is a tutorial if you need to know more. Here we go, coming out. First roll of the day. Neener 9. That'll be our point. And we're going to mark that. Now, I'm going to try to remember to mark them. I get ahead of myself as I go, I guess. But we need several rolls before we start betting in this strategy. You just have to be very patient in this strategy. So there's a 10. That's a loss. Here we go. Let's continue. We need several rolls, like I said. And another 9. That's going to lose $15. I'm going to put my losses over here, like I have been, over here in the come. That's not a come bet. It's just, those are my losses. Let me mark that, and we'll get a new point, hopefully. And there's a 5. Okay. Mark the 5, and we'll continue. I'm going to try to get about 10 rolls, and then I'll start betting big red. Usually I throw under 10. If I'm just random rolling like this, I usually throw under 10, but I'm going to try to wait for 10. And that's another that's a loss. So that'll be our first loss, because we did roll that 5, and we've rolled 5 times now. And there's big red. I talk about it. There's big red. Okay. Puck's going to come off. That's just going to win us the 15. We'll put that back in our rack. Take the winners out of the... Oh, why do I have a red in the... That red should not be in the whites. Okay. Okay. And so that was a loss. Loss on the 7. And here we go. We'll get a new point. And there's an 8. Okay, so we've thrown everything but the 6 so far. That was a 6-2, 6-2-8. There's a 5. So we've thrown the 5 and the 9 the most. I'm trying to go as quick as I can here, because I know it takes a while. This does take a while. There's a loss. Not really a loss. I mean, we didn't lose anything, but it's a loss. It's not one of the 4 inside box numbers we're looking. Well, this video is going to be in about 27 parts, because my camera just keeps turning off. I don't know why. And 6 back to back. So that loses $10 on the 9. So there's the 10. Let's keep going before the camera turns off again on me. And there's big red. So that's a $15 win for us. There's the 15. And it was a 6 back to back. Okay, here we go. 8. Wow, I should just be playing the 8 today. All right, so that's another $10 loss. And I don't think I put my 10 in for the last time, so there's another 10. And I'm going to go to the $10 level on the 9s now. All right, let's go. Let's get a 9. We need neither 9, and there's an 8 back to back. Wow. Okay, 50. Well, let's do it this way. I'm going to lose 15 on the don't pass, and I'm going to lose, and another 10, 35 altogether. Okay. The hot 8. 8 is the hot one for the session. And big red on the come out. So that's another $35 loss altogether. And we're going to go up to the $15 level on the 9. Here we go. And there's Neener 9, 639. All right. Puck's going to go to the 9. We're going to lose this 15. And we're going to get paid $225 plus this 15. Okay. Let's see. We got a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got too many reds now out there. All right. So there's 50. There's 125. And one more black will give us our 225 we need. Okay. And we haven't hit the 5 lately. I'm going to go on the 5. And I'm going to go on the 8 just because it's been hot. I'm going to maybe you just roll the hot number. You know, if you've been rolling a number, well, let's try to bet it. Let's see if it can continue to be hot. 9 back to back. Okay, I'm throwing them back to back today, which is not good for my don't pass. So let's see. I owe 15 and 20. So I owe 35. Okay. Let's just stay right here at the $5 levels on the 5s and the 8s. And there's a 4. That's another $35 loss. Or no, only a $20 loss. Because there's the 20. And we're going to go up to the $10 level on the 5s and the 8s now. And 4 back to back. Okay, so that's going to be 40, 55. There's the 50 and there's the 5. Puck will be off. We're going to stay at the 10. This will be our second roll at the $10 level. And there's Neener 9. Neener 9's always been good to me, it seems like. But that is going to cost me 40. There's the quarter. 15. And we got to go up. We're okay. 15 on the 5s, 15 on the easy 8s. Where's the 8 now? We were throwing 8s like crazy earlier. Okay, there's big red. I'll win a whole big 15 on that. But I'm going to owe 45 more plus that 15. So there is that. And that 15, and I get 5 back. I'm just not taking all my bets down and putting them back up. That would take a lot more time. That's why I'm just figuring out what I owe and then putting it off to the side. Okay, $20 level. And there's the 516. And I owe 80. There's 100. and 20 back. And gonna stay at the $20 level. And there it is, finally. Okay. 325. So we're gonna lose all this. And this is gonna pay $300 because we were at the $20 level. Plus I get to keep that 20. Okay. Now we just have to figure out the 300 and if we were in profit or not. Which it's going to be close. There's 100. There's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, I still didn't bet enough because we're still down 55. Okay. But we're going to stay on that 8. Let's stay at the 20 on the 8. We're still up over the session, but we're just not way up. 8, there we go. All right, that's what you want to do. Back to back. I hit the 5. Now I just hit the 8. Now I lost the 5-3, so that's gone. But I was at the $20 level on the 6-2. Get to keep the 20, plus they owe me 300. So there is 75. There's 100. There's 300. Okay. That was really good. Okay. Now, I hate that the video is going to be in so many parts, but I can't help that. The stupid camera has a mind of its own. There's 200. I'm going to get some blacks for those. And we're probably up. We're up 500 at least. I could just end it there. Let's just stay there. That's good for a session, I think. Because I don't want the video to be too long. I'm going to take my 15 down from my don't pass. And so this is 100. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. I really appreciate it. Put any comments you have in the bottom and I will try to get to you as soon as I can. I try to answer all the comments. Okay, so there's 100. Here's 100. And my green's not quite I'm lacking 1 in a green. So this is 475. That's 480. 480. So almost 700. Here's my orange. That's 4,000. 2, 4. Oh, here, let me. I want to show you. Okay, so that's the 5,000. That's my starting bankroll right there. So I'm up. This is 475, 575, 675, 680. 680. It's in a whole bunch of parts. I'm sorry, but I'm going to post them, and I apologize for that. Nice win still in just these few minutes I played. Stay tuned for more sessions. Remember, God is great. Lefty out. Well, I have no idea what keeps happening to my camera, but it just keeps turning off on me. So I have my 225. We just hit the big red, so this comes down. Plus they owe me 15 more on top of the 225 for hitting big red. So there's the 15. So I won everything back but a quarter on that. But I was betting, you know, I was betting the 6 and the big reds, so I was betting quite a bit there. Okay, let me put all that in my rack, and we will continue. I still think that we need to be on that 6. So I'm gonna, let's just stay at the $15 level on the 6. We'll just stay there. Here we go, coming out. And there's the hot 8 still, ouch. So that's a $30 loss. 8's gonna be our point. Here we go. And there we are. Okay. Both times it's been the 5-1. I should have went to the $20 level. I don't know why I didn't. But okay. We lose 15 and we get to 25 again. Plus this 15. So, nope. Only 20 in red. I have a quarter, and I'm going to get 2 blacks out of the bank. 225. Okay. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to go on the 9. Let's start on the 9. $5 a piece. And I'm just going to start tracking again all the way. Now, I know I didn't hit the 7 last time, so, but I did hit the 6. So we're just going to start over. I'm sorry, my camera, it just keeps stopping for no reason. I've only got to record a few minutes. Okay, so we had the hard 4. That was the last thing that happened. Here we go. Let's continue. I don't know what's up with my phone lately. There's another hard 4. So that's another loss. Now that's 3 losses in a row. So let's go ahead. We've hit everything but the 6. So let's start on the 6. And we might add the 9 later if we don't hit the 6 pretty quick. Like that. 5-1-6. We lose the 4-2-6. That'll go in the loser pile. We get the 5-1-6. Return to our rack. So I'm going to put that in my rack. And on the hop, I get $75 for $5. So there's the 3 greens. I'll put that in there. Let me put another one in the 5 column, or the one in the 6. That was a 6. Okay. And I think I'm going to go out on the 9. Since I went ahead and I won, I did win. I'm up a little bit. Let's try to make a little more money. Here we go. $5 on the easy 9s. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, 8. Ouch. Okay, that's going to lose. That's going to lose 15. Put that over here in the losses. And we're going to lose 10 on the 9s. And we're going to just stay there at the $10 level one more time. Here we go, coming out. See if we can get a new point. And right back on that 8. Wow. Okay. So numbers are rolling together today. Hopefully no more 8s now. 2 in a row is good enough. We hit the point. And then now it's the point again. We lost 10 on the 9s. So there's the 10 there. And I'm going to go to the $10 level on the 9s now. Let's try again. Wow. 3 in a row. Okay, well, I'm betting the wrong number. Okay, so $15 loss on the 8. $20 loss on the 9. And we're going to stay right there because that's our first round. We're going to do 2. We're going to do 2 rounds on each bet. Well, and I should have went up. Dang it. Okay, so that was another 8. I didn't mark that. And that's a 9. So let me mark that. We're going to lose 10, and we're going to get paid, because now the point's going to be 9. We're going to get paid 150 because we had 10 on the 6-3. And this goes back in our rack. So let's count out 2, 3, 4, 5. We might have 75 here. So, no, we have more than 75. We had 85, but that's 75. And here's 3 more greens for our 150 that it owes. Let's rack that up. All right. And let me count here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're to our 10 on the big red. We've only thrown the 6 once. I'm going to go back to the 6. And we might add the 5 because the 5 is the other least rolled right now also. But let's see. We might add big red here because I've thrown 10 times. There's a hard 10. So that's going to lose 10. And we're just going to stay right there because that was the first one. And that's 11 times. And there's an 8, the hot 8. The 5-3, it's been 5-3 most of the times. Once it was 6-2, but it's been 5-3. $10 loss on the 6. And we're going to go up 10 there. And I'm going to start hopping the big reds. All 3 of the big reds, I'm just going to start at the $5 level. Here we go. And there's yo 11. So now I'm going to owe 35. There's 50. And I'm going to take 15 back. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just go to the $10 level. We're going to stay at the $10 level on the 6. One more round. Here we go. And 9. Neener 9. Ouch. Okay, we're going to lose a lot on that. So 15 on the don't pass, and then 50, so 65, there's 75, and $10 back. We're going to go up to the $15 level on the big reds and the 6s. Here we go, coming out. Same hot shooter. There's a hard 4. So this is going to be 60, 75. There's the 75. Okay. Let's continue. See if we can hit one of these numbers we need. And there's big red. 437. Okay. So we're going to lose all this. That's all loss. And then we're going to get paid on 15, pays $225 on the 15. Plus I get to keep this 15. Let's count this out and get our $215. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. That's 50. There's 100.